Hello and welcome to my Vegas vlog. I got into Vegas late last night and this is my first day, and I love watching these kind of vlogs when I'm planning trips, so I thought I would share it. I'm travelling on my own, so why not share a bit about what I'm doing, and it gives me some people to talk to, which is you. I flew yesterday. It was a really long travel day down from Manchester to Heathrow. I had quite a few hours in Heathrow and then flew direct from Heathrow to Vegas and got in to the hotel at about 9 p.m. I'm staying at the MGM Grand, which I have stayed at quite a lot. I've been to Vegas a lot of times, but get too much, or at least I can never get too much of Vegas. I'm actually staying in one of the West Wing rooms, which is sort of like their starter point room, basic room I suppose. And I did once see one of these a few years ago, but they've had a revamp and it's pretty nice. It's a nice room, very modern. It'll be fine, I think, for a couple of nights, you know, long weekend or something like that. There's not loads of storage, so for somebody like me here for sort of over a week, I might struggle. I'm moving hotels a couple of times, simply just from a price perspective, and because I'm on my own, it's just easy to move about. But I got this room comped from last time I started really learning about the rewards. I've never really done them before. But I used my rewards card, and I suppose from the spend that I did last time on restaurants and a little bit of gambling. I'm not a massive gambler, but did a little bit. It got me this room. I just paid for tax, so that was really good for a nice first night. So I got good, decent sleep, really nice bathroom. The only thing is it's a very long corridor to get from like the lifts from sort of like the main hotel. But then if you're in the West Wing, there is a like lift that takes you then out actually closer to the strip. So I did that last night. And there used to be a really little shop on the corner, but that's not there anymore. So I was like, oh, because there's like some water and stuff for the room. So I did walk a little bit down the strip and it was really busy. I mean, it's bound to be, it's going to be New Year's Eve in 2 nights. I think it's New Year's Eve tomorrow. So yeah, so this morning I got myself up. I didn't want to unpack, so I didn't bother like doing my hair or anything. Slicked it back, I'll wash it later. I went down to Wolfgang Puck in the casino, and it's a really nice restaurant. I had a really lovely breakfast, really full, but that's what I wanted after travelling. Actually, the food on the British Airways flight was really good yesterday, and I got 2 hot meals, so I didn't get anything when I got into Vegas at all last night. After Wolfgang Puck, I had a little go on the slots, just to have a go for the first morning, and actually won $50. So I was really chuffed with that. I only put 20 in. I was only playing really small amounts, but that was a really good start. When I checked in, I asked if I could have a late checkout, and so they gave me an hour complimentary, so I don't need to check out till 12, which just makes it easier because I'm going to another hotel. I'm going to New York, which is literally over the bridge. So I'm going to just chill out for an hour. Hopefully then I'll be able to easily check out and then check in. But if not, I'll just leave my bags and have a little explore. My bags are repacked. I did try and put most things in this bag like that I thought I'd need, but obviously toiletries and stuff I had to put in my big case for travel. But anyway, I'm all ready to go now. This is the bathroom, which is quite nice. It's only small, but it's nice enough. And then you walk in the room and got the bed, like a little mirror and bits for drinks, and then you have got just some hanging space there, a couple of drawers. I've got the window there and a couple of seats. No view because I'm on the 4th floor. So it's been a nice one-night stay in the MGM Grand. Nice to come back for old time's sake, and it is such a massive hotel, and that I feel really glad that I did know it quite well. Like I said, I've stayed quite a few times. Just feel like navigating the hotel, it does take a while to get used to. But what I would say about MGM Grand, one of the best things is definitely the pool. It's not pool season at the moment. It's December, January. But if you ever come in the summer, it's a massive pool. It's one of the best pools I've stayed at. It's got a lazy pool that you can float about in. It's got loads of pools, plenty of sunshine, bit of shade as well. So definitely, if you're coming in the summer, the MGM Grand is a good one to check out. But yeah, it's been fun. Now it's on to the next hotel. I have just checked in at New York, made it to the room, and it's so much nicer than the last time I stayed. All the rooms have been renovated. So I'll just give you a quick tour. So this is my bags as you walk in, and you can see it's a nice big room. A smallish bathroom, but again, it's only me. And then you've got this nice kind of area for getting ready, TV, some storage, decent bed, and then the window and the view of the arena, T-Mobile Arena, and then I'm just about to see Park MGM, which is actually my next hotel. The room is much nicer than I remember New York's. It's quite a nice hotel. It's obviously very New York themed. These are like, I guess, kind of like a Brooklyn or a New York apartment or something. So yeah, I think I'm going to unpack a little bit. So I'm here for 2 nights, including tomorrow, which is New Year's Eve. And then I'm probably going to go get a beer or something. Good morning. It's the next day now. I've had a nice, relaxing morning. I actually woke up really early. The jet lag got me. So I've been awake for quite a long time, but I've just been pottering about, creating a bit of content online, did a little bit of work on the laptop. And now I am ready to go to ice hockey. So I've been keeping an eye out. The arena, as you can see from my room, it's starting to get busy now, so I'm going to go down and walk over. I have got standing only seats in, not sure what it's called now, like the East Terrace or something, that includes food and drinks. I've not bothered with any breakfast. I'm just going to grab something there. Fingers crossed it's all good. And yeah, so this is my first ever ice hockey experience. So I've got like a oversized jumper on, sort of sweatshirt top, t-shirt underneath, and I'm also going to put my jacket on because that's got pockets. I'm not going to take a bag because I know they're often really funny for games and stuff like that. So I'm just going to pop what I need in my pocket and yeah, go enjoy the game. Hopefully I'll enjoy it and it won't be too cold in the arena because I just did a bit of Googling and people say it can be a bit chilly, obviously, because it's ice. So that's why I'm layered up. But yeah, I will show you the view. So yeah, you can see, hopefully outside, if we zoom in, that's the arena. And you can see that it's starting to get busy. I guess this is a bit where they maybe do a bit of tailgating beforehand. And then, yeah, you go in the arena. So it's a beautiful day in Vegas again. Last night, I went down into New York, and I went to the Mexican restaurant that I intended to go to, and I managed to just get a seat at the bar. That's definitely one advantage of travelling on your own, is that you can often squeeze in and eat at the bar. The food was great, service was amazing. A Corona, which is one of my favourites. I don't drink a lot of beer, but I do like a Corona now and again. So yeah, that was a good night, and then I just started to feel real tired, so I came to bed and, like I say, got up, and now I am ready for another day in Vegas. I've just got back to the room and that was really good, the ice hockey. Although the Las Vegas Knights lost, it was still such a good game. Like, the atmosphere was amazing, like all the build up, like music, just everything, like really good, like a DJ. Yeah, lots of fun. I definitely recommend it. I'd definitely do it again. Where I went was like this party level, and it included a buffet, so you could just help yourself all throughout the time. It was about 3 hours long, so it's free 20 minutes, in case you don't know about ice hockey, because I didn't. It's free 20 minutes, and then you have 20 minutes intervals as well. So it's quite a long time, and it was quite a long time for standing up. I was definitely ready to sit down at the end. But yeah, you got a buffet, so there were things like hot dogs, pizza rolls, which I've never had a pizza roll before. That was nice. I had some like tortilla chips and chili. The stadium itself is really cool. Definitely, if you ever get a chance to go, I would recommend it. It was really good. Really enjoyed it. Shame they lost, because I think it would have been a really fun ending. They nearly scored right at the end, and I think that would have been really cool. But anyway, yeah, it was really good. Very enjoyable. I don't know what to do because it's so busy. Obviously, New Year's Eve, and it's really busy then, everyone coming out. So, like, a lot of the bars were quite busy because I just wanted to sit down. So I just came back to the room. So I'm just going to chill out for a little bit. I might even have a nap because I have been up a long time. And if I want to stay up till midnight, that might be a good idea. Year. It's New Year's Day now, the next morning, and last night was really good. It was amazing. I wasn't sure what time to go down to the strip, and I'd kept googling it, and I just probably went a bit too early because it was really quiet to start with. I went and found a spot, so I just kept walking a bit further down. I didn't want to go too far from New York, because I was a bit worried, I'd read where for getting back out. So I ended up kind of just outside the area, so I could see the fireworks at the area. I could see the fireworks at Planet Hollywood. They were my best view. I could see some further down, and then there was some just behind me. Oh, it was amazing. It was such a good view, and it only started getting busy, I would say, about 20 to 12. So yeah, it wasn't too cold either. I mean, I was wrapped up, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem as cold. 5 degrees back home felt a lot colder than I think it was about 5 degrees. So yeah, it was really good. And then it wasn't bad at all walking back up to the strip. Obviously there's people around. I mean, there was sort of two things about throwing out that there was going to be about 400,000 people or something expected. But I guess that's across Vegas. Lots of viewing parties, people coming in. You could watch it in your room if you had a strip view, I guess. So yeah, and then the only thing, when I got back to the hotel into New York, that was really easy. I'd seen where this go online again when you're researching for going back to your hotel and checking room cards, but there was nothing like that. There was just a really long line to the lift to get back to the room, and I had a drink on me, so I just sat, to be honest, at a swap machine. I didn't have any cash though, because it sounded like they were quite strict, but again, so I didn't take a bag. So I had no cash, so I didn't play, but I just sat there and just watched the world go by. And I was going to then get a pizza, but the queue for this pizza slice place in New York was still huge when I was ready to come up. I had some Doritos left in the room, so I just had a few of them and then got some sleep. So yeah, it was a really good night. And then I've just sort of relaxed this morning, done a little bit of a morning routine. And then I just packed up. And I seem to have loads of space in my case. I put 2 bottles of wine in. It was really easy. So I am now going over to Park MGM, which is just here. I planned my route so that it's the easiest and quickest with the case. It's basically just come out kind of underneath where I am, and there's a crossing, and I can then get into Park MGM that way. And yeah, so I couldn't, when I asked for a late checkout for New York, they didn't have any availability, which is understandable because I'm sure it's really busy. Pretty full, I would imagine. But I don't know what I'll do the rest of the day, because it depends if I can get a room at Park MGM or not straight away or whatever. I'm quite hungry because I didn't eat anything apart from some Doritos last night, and I had no breakfast. So no matter what, I'll go find something to eat. I either get in the room, or if I have to wait, that's fine. And then I'll probably have a little wander. I've got a booking tonight for a restaurant, so that should be nice. I'm looking forward to that. And I'm looking forward to then just unpacking everything, so I can really go through my stuff. I definitely bought too many clothes because I've been keep wearing the same jumpers and stuff. But anyway, we live and learn. I'm going to end this vlog actually here, I think. This feels like a really good time, and split it into 2. So I will then carry on vlogging and do a part 2 at my time at Park MGM and into New Year of 2025. I've really done vlogs before, but not kind of such an intense everyday type thing and putting it all together. So I'm really looking forward to sharing this vlog, and I'm looking forward to what the rest of the next vlog entails. So if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe to the channel. I hope you have an amazing 2025. If you ever get the chance to come to Vegas to celebrate New Year's Eve, I would highly recommend it. It was definitely fun, even on my own. It didn't feel weird or anything. It was quite nice, just in a crowd. Probably one of the better places to be. It was wonderful. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye!